Why Tyree Wilson is the biggest threat to be Bears' top pick. Hey guys, for you fans of Chicago Bears not to miss any news, subscribe to the channel and leave a like because at any time we will bring more news. Most conversations surrounding the Chicago Bears' #1 overall pick concern whether they'll trade it. Experts believe GM Ryan Poles will have a strong market for the selection with so many QB-needy teams hovering in the top 10. This has eased the usual discussions on which player the Bears may or may not target in the first round. It's basically a foregone conclusion that if they stay at #1 or move down to #2 or #4 that the pick will be Jalen Carter of Georgia or Will Anderson of Alabama. Yet this is the draft. There is always a wild card out there that nobody sees coming. That is why Bears fans should get acquainted with Tyree Wilson. The defensive end had a solid 2-year run at Texas Tech, collecting 14 sacks and 27.5 tackles for a loss in 23 games. While his production was solid, most draft evaluators agree he is only scratching the surface of his potential. What makes him so frightening and an obvious target for the Bears is his size. He's 6 feet 6 inches, 275 pounds, and reportedly boasts arms around 36 inches in length. That is in addition to him being a quality athlete. Remember how head coach Matt Eberflus kept talking about length and athleticism are two huge focal points of the team's evaluation process? Leave a like on the video so you don't miss the latest news from the Chicago Bears, all firsthand. Wilson checks every box in addition to having some quality tape. Tyree Wilson fits the Bears' prototype, and that matters. They've remained consistent in their message about what types of players they covet. Carter was a wrecking ball at times for the Bulldogs. That said, he has questions following him about his conditioning and his odd lack of production. As for Anderson, he is unquestionably a good athlete with a great pass rush pedigree. He dominated the SEC for 2 years. The problem is his size. He is listed at 243 pounds, which is too light for a 4-3 defensive end. Perhaps he has worked to put on more weight to help ease those concerns. Still, there is no denying Tyree Wilson fits the mold of what this Bears regime wants. He's big, long, athletic, and has the film to back it up. He found success despite being relatively raw in several areas of his game. It isn't hard to imagine how dominant he could become with some NFL coaching. While taking him at #1 might be a little too risky, all bets are off if Chicago moves down a few spots. If they drop to #4 and the choice is between him and Anderson, don't be the least bit surprised if Wilson is the pick. Leave your opinion, don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive all the Chicago Bears news.